Meet Angel Cora, a dedicated and hardworking student who spent 4 years of his undergraduate years at Winchester High School. Known for his kindness and commitment, Angel was a person who always went above and beyond, not only in his academics, but in everything he did. During his time at Winchester High School, Angel didn't just focus on his studies, he participated in the Post-Graduate program, or the PGP, continuing his education and growth for several more years, showing an unwavering passion for learning. Angel was the kind of student who worked hard every single day. He was always ready to take on new challenges, helping wherever needed. Whether it was in the classroom or outside, Angel's dedication never faltered.
He's a really good friend. He's very caring. He loves horror movies like how I do. But overall, he's a pretty sweet person.
Proud, probably intelligent. I would say he's very optimistic. Then I would say that he's happy. He has the full potential in his own character that he's doing all good things.
He's like a really good, caring friend. He's really supportive.
Nice and kind. Funny. Caring.
Today, Angel works in the Winchester High School cafeteria Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m.
I work in the cafeteria in Winchester High School, and I did good work there. I serve food and doing also and washing dishes and making pizza.
He has a wonderful work ethic. I would actually call it maybe more like an old school work ethic because he really cares about what he does. He pays attention and he does it well.
He does everything perfect. You show him once and he's got it.
That's great. So
he pats you on the back telling you you're doing a good job.
That's good. So he shares the wealth. He's good at that.
Yes. Every so often he tells you you're doing a great job today.
Can you give us an example of something good that Angel's done for a job here at the cafeteria?
He does the pizzas very well. He sets up the burgers and the chicken patties and stuff. He knows exactly where everything is. He gets everything done. He packages them up, and he's got it all down pat. He's got a routine, and he sticks to it.
When I get to work, I asked one of the workers what should I do, and they said I should do nacho. Yeah, and I do nacho, and then what should I do next? And they said I could do dishes next, and then after the dishes I do the sandwich. Yep, I do spicy patty and the wisdom patty in the bread, and I put them in the bag. And then after, I get prepared for serving food.
Angel Cora works in the cafeteria.
He does?
Yeah!
What does he do there?
He's making his own chicken patties.
Well, if anybody's looking for someone to hire, you cannot have him. He's staying here. Number one, he's really good at what he does.
We want the individual to be as independent as possible and to kind of find out what they want, from their life after high school. It could be a job, it could be independently living, it could be more community, it could be more social. And I think for Angel, Angel is always a worker. He's worked hard. He worked hard in the classes, he worked hard for that, and I think what we wanted for Angel was to kind of help him find his voice for that one, just to kind of say, I need, this is what I might need, or this is what should be happening. So, and it changes for the individual, in the PGPs. And for Angel, I think I never really had to worry about Angel working, because I knew he was going to be fine with that, but I think I want to make sure he's able to speak up for himself. And I think we accomplished that with him, because he'll let people know, and just see him in action in the cafeteria was always he's doing what he needs to do, he's doing that, he asks questions when he needs to ask questions, which I think is what we really wanted to help him out with. And for every student, we want to make sure they kind of have the tools that they need to be independent, to live the life that they want to live after they're done here at the PGP.
Yep, this is where I do the dishes. When I find dirty thing, I go here to do dishes, and I did a great job doing dishes. And I put the dishes right here so they could get dry off. And the way they get dry up, I put the dishes back where they go.
Does Angel work well with others here in the cafeteria?
100%. He works so well with others. I was just mentioning a few minutes ago that he's very observant. He pays attention because every now and again he'll go up to one of his teammates and he'll say, "You did a good job today."
So he's very supportive.
Yes, and he pays attention.
Do you have to give feedback to Angel, like on how he's doing? How does he respond to feedback here?
Smiles and says thank you.
Yes.
Yes, he's very good.
Very positive with
Yes.
the feedback.
He never has a negative bone. He never says anything negative. And when you tell him you're doing a great job, he says, "Oh, thank you, Tina." He says good morning to everybody. He's just one of a kind.
He's like stepping up his game a little bit more each time because that's like one thing I see in him. It's like a really good person to everybody.
He always asks me like, how is my day going? And I ask him the same thing. He's doing pretty well, and overall he's just really nice.
Do you think he makes the cafeteria a better place by him being here?
Yes, yes, yes. I want more angels.
That's great.
They will say that I'm doing great and I did a great job.
This is where they do the pizza, and they show pizza on there. And yep, they put cheese, pepperoni, and fruit, and put vegetable pizza.
I think I would define success for the post-grad program as the student is happy. Like, they're proud of what they're doing, they're happy to go to their job, they're happy, with their life and what they're doing after they're done with us and they're move on to their adults. And I think that pride is something I definitely see in Angel. I see him in there, like he's excited about what he does. You see the happiness when he sees me. And I think that's the main goal for every student is like they happy. It doesn't necessarily need to be a job. It could be different for, that happiness could be different for each individual, but it's something that I would like to see, like everyone's happy with what their path is in life, whatever that may be.
My dream for my future is doing the best work.
Doing the best work.
Yeah,
That's fantastic.
thank you.